Welcome to the Wasteland News Network. Fair warning, this episode does contain story spoilers. The PTS public test server just reopened, and we have our first look at the Costa business quests. These are a daily quest that are non-repeatable. And from BGS themselves, as you head into these daily quests, I just want to set some expectations. Because of their delayed release on PTS, there may be some unexpected hype around them. But keep in mind that during the launch of Blue Moon, these are more of a side dish than a main course. So let's start with the very first one. You're going to head to Big Bend Tunnel East and speak to Vinny Costa. Now, I'm going to pull up the Pip-Boy here, and it's going to show it as a Costa business rather than the normal daily. Now, these are non-repeatable. So head over to Vinny, and you can also talk to Vinny about starting the event Riding Shotgun. It's a fun event that takes place inside the tunnels.
You need some? Or just admiring? Looking for work, are you? Well, sure. Just so happens I've got something I'm willing to pay for. The bums around here haven't been pulling their weight as much as I'd like. But I also don't have the time or temperament to play therapist. You go give 'em a talking to, and I'll send some gaps your way. Start with Kieran Kennedy. He's down on the west end of the tunnel. He knows better. So, remind him. Okay, great, whatever. Get him back in shape, you get some caps. Now beat it.
Okay, let's head back to the Pip-Boy and turn on the Costa business quest. And there we go, quest begins. So we have to go speak to Kieran, help Vinny figure out what's eating up his crew's morale.
Something I can help you with?
I don't like the fog. Even just a mist makes it harder to see.
Yeah, he always says that. But, yeah, fine. I guess I've been distracted.
Seems like it's always
I've got these kids I watch back home, outside Appalachia. The only reason I do this work is to send caps back to them. But I'm starting to worry that they need more than protection and money. They've had their whole chance at childhood robbed from them. I had my eye on this place called Nuka World, just down the road. Some traveling carnival. The type of thing they'd love to see. The journey here, though, too dangerous for them. Wouldn't risk it. The road is no place for kids like them. But I've been thinking, maybe I could bring back a few toys or souvenirs from there. Think you'd be able to do that for me? It'd really help out. I appreciate that. 5 should be enough. Thanks.
Okay, we need to head over to Nuka World and collect 5 toy trucks. And the nice thing is they gave us a little pip, so I'm like 82 feet away from the first one. Okay. This was one of my favorite updates, Nuka World on tour. And around there. Here we go. Let's jetpack over a few of these places. There it is, back there. So again, we've got to get 5 of these. So there must be some reasoning behind us only being able to do this once. It's obviously setting up something that we have yet to see in the PTS. I don't think it's the 2 events with the cryptids. I think it might be something bigger, hopefully an expedition. So we've got all kinds of choices from somewhere with the Jersey Devil maybe, and still my prediction is that we're going up to the mothership Zeta, but who knows right now. Okay, we've got 2, third one's over there by the barn. Now each of these quests is going to give its own rewards, again non-repeatable, so these plans will be rare. There we go, Nuka World toy truck. Okay, 2 more. Looks like it's up there by the coaster. Or the Nuka Luncha. And then after you finish the 7, or it might be the 7th one, after you finish the 7 daily quests, there will be a bonus side quest. So I'm kind of interested to see what that might be. And that was going the wrong way. There we go. Up on the top of this scaffolding. It'll be number 4. Interested to see how this all is going to come together for the Blue Moon update. Oh, come on. There we go. 4 of 5. We got one more down the hill there. Probably in the tent that I passed. So it isn't like you go and pick up 5 trucks anywhere. It tells you exactly where to go, which makes this a whole lot easier. And you can't just pick up, a cluster of a bunch of trucks, say, over at one of the fairgrounds or something. Okay. It's probably going to be in this. There we go. Watch out for the Yaguai. All right. Number 5 of 5. Didn't take too long. Okay, let's head back and talk to Kieran.
You're back. Find any souvenirs? Ah, I see. I've been reconsidering. Thank you. I appreciate you getting them, but I'm starting to think that the souvenirs will only make them sadder. To see something from a place, a time, that they can't go to.
This place has a lot of potential.
Great. Now it's gonna be pouring down rain?
Guess you're right. Even growing up before the war, I didn't have many chances to be a kid. Anything is better than nothing. You can tell that old crank that I'll pick up the pace. Be seeing you.
All right, let's head back to Vinny and get our reward.
And you're back. Hopefully with news of Mr. Kennedy lifting a Brahmin in each hand, carrying him from foundation to the pit. Kieran with them damn kids. I warned him he wasn't cut out for playing house. Glad you figured it out for him. Good job. Come back tomorrow. I'll have something else for you to handle.
And with that, we finished Costa Business. Kieran, the first of the Costa Business quests. And let's see what our reward is. The plan for a Blue Ridge toy truck.
Those raiders come snooping around. They're gonna...
Okay, let's head back to camp and have a look at it. There it is. So I'll have the second quest tomorrow. Thanks so very much for watching, and I'll see you out in the wasteland.